pressure, to be honest. I just smile and just take it in my stride. I'm a very adaptable kind of guy.
Here we are live, guys, just on time for the live coverage of the event. I apologize. I got problems with the streaming. I don't know what was happening, and I've just restarted. I mean, YouTube didn't allow me to stop the streaming. There were no data coming in whatsoever. I was half an hour fighting with the YouTube to restart the streaming. But finally, here we are. I don't know who you are, but thank you for watching me. I have one spectator because I just started. And yeah, this is my second streaming. The first one was absolutely a mess. It was absolutely a mess. He was streaming for 40 minutes with no sound. It was impossible to stop it. I mean, come on. Now we are waiting the ring walk of Povetkin and Whyte.
His whole body's gonna vibrate. You understand?
When I'm gonna touch him this time, his whole body's going to vibrate, says Dillian Whyte. Yeah, I mean, that knockout is gonna remain in boxing history forever, man.
Boxing, fighting a bit. This time not.
Come on.
Very, very different stories.
I mean, if you get 2 losses against a man that is 41 years of age, you are in serious trouble. I mean, already that fight, it was true. It was true that Dillian Whyte, was ahead on all the scorecard, but that's heavyweight boxing, man. I mean, you never lower your guard even 1 second, even one. I mean, this is the most important fight in Dillian Whyte's career, because, I mean, if you lose 2 times against a man that is 41 years of age, I mean, people don't look at the same way. Oh, okay. RIP. Okay, Dillian Whyte is actually going to do his ring walk right now. It appears very concentrated. I mean, he has an expression that reminds me a little bit of Lennox Lewis. Just this guy say, okay, if I lose, I'm fucked up. And whatever you think, it shows up like the law of attraction. So at the same time, I think he's trying not to think about it. Okay, so and I just remind you guys that the ring walk was actually supposed to happen. So 41 for Povetkin, 32 years old from Whyte, 62 for Povetkin, 64 for Whyte is absolutely not true. They are more or less the same height, 2 inches more. Come on, Dillian. 228 pounds for Povetkin and 247 for Whyte. But I mean, Whyte, I think, is 4 or 5 kilos lighter than last time. And I think for the height, the weight in Dillian Whyte's body is a bit too much. I think he's slowing him down significantly. And don't get me wrong, he's still going to be faster. He's still going to be faster than Povetkin, but yeah. Eddie Hearn on the back. Have you ever noticed that in every picture of the face-to-face, there is always Eddie Hearn on the back? He's ruining the picture of one generation. I mean, we don't want to see you on the back. You have nothing to do with the fight. Why the hell you show on the back? Just to steal the spotlight to somebody, Eddie Hearn? Just come on. Okay. So yeah, we're still waiting for Dillian Whyte to actually come into the ring. There is actually the camera on the back. Okay. Dillian Whyte is being announced right now. Gibraltar is a British territory, but it's a British territory, but it's completely Spanish. I don't know why. Povetkin versus Whyte 2 starts now. From Brixton, London, England, Dillian, the body snatcher, Whyte. Let's listen a little bit to the music. Okay, he walks alone. There is no crew behind him. It's a bit of a surreal scene. He starts to jump. I really hope he loses. Come on, guy. He has to lose. He has to lose. I want to see him out of the heavyweight division. Out of the heavyweight division. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, Dillian. I don't know. He looks like a monkey, pretty much. He looks like a monkey. Still doesn't move. It's a ugly choreography. Ugly. Man. I mean, if I could fast forward, guys, I would gladly do that. It's just extremely boring. Ooh. Okay, now, what the fuck is he doing? Dun, da-da-dun, 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 da-dun, 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 dun, da-da-dun. Just, come on, just get into the ring and get knocked out by Povetkin again, man. Just come on. Pam, pam, dun, 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 dun. People say actually next time just turn the camera and show us the streaming. Of course, I cannot do that, otherwise YouTube will kick me out pretty much forever, because this is a paid event on the zone. There are other ways to see it that I cannot describe it here, but you know, just there are ways to see this event, of course. So if you Google a little bit. So, by the way, I have to precise, I already have purchased this event, just to tell you. Completely legal. Okay, Povetkin is walking with the WBC belt, held by one of the crew members. Okay, the Russian flag standing behind him. Okay, we have just, I don't know how many times this match got postponed. We got postponed the first time because Povetkin actually got COVID. And a good question to ask is, how has COVID affected Povetkin? I mean, has he recovered? Because, I mean, we have to take into account that the long-term consequences of this virus are still unknown. I mean, of course, Povetkin is still in top shape despite being 41. But even if the virus makes you up 1 to 2% off, that can be a problem. And we don't know. We are going to see. I don't know. Okay. Now, okay, Povetkin is walking in, is very close. Povetkin. Alexander Sasha Povetkin. Ring war for Povetkin. Okay, guys, he's always walking alone. There is no crew behind him. And the same happened for Dillian Whyte. Looks like Povetkin just looks like he just woke up, pretty much. He's just completely relaxed. He says, I've had many matches of my life, but this can be the last match of my life. For sure. If I lose against Dillian Whyte, it makes no sense for me. I won one. I can do it again. I demonstrated it's not how much you hit, but it's how much you can get back up, like Rocky, that matters. And you just need that one punch, because Dillian Whyte is kind of allergic to the uppercut. He has, let's say, the glass chin, and you don't get over a glass chin. It's a weakness that you always had, you always have, and you always will have. And the only thing your opponent has to do is to do exactly what Povetkin did in the last fight, to find the perfect moment to sneak in and throw that uppercut that makes you unconscious for a week. So that's what Povetkin has to do. I have 4 streamers right now. That's beautiful, actually. Thank you, guys. I will make my best, so please comment a little bit. Can you hear me okay? Do you want me to answer some questions? 7, okay. We're still, again, for whoever joined, They are still facing the ring. They still haven't got rid of their t-shirt, so still probably 4 or 5 minutes to go. I think there is the national anthem of Russia. Okay, Dillian Whyte, I think he waits a bit too much. He waits a little bit less than the last time. Can we read something? Can we read that he wants to go a bit more for speed? I don't know. I think Dillian Whyte is just a little pig. Povetkin weighs, I think, 20 to 25 pounds less, and that can make up in speed. Okay, let's remind ourselves that Povetkin is 41, Whyte is going to be 33 this year, so there is a 8-year difference between the two. And it's going to be the most important match of their life, for sure. So, live on the zone, guys. And don't forget, I mean, I'm very excited about Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. It has just been announced. It's gonna be my God, a great fight. I would like Joshua to win, but I think okay. Silence, bell rang. Okay. Now they're gonna sing the national anthems. Now is the turn of the national anthem for the body snatcher. I mean, just fat. So Dillian Whyte's t-shirt, showing actually the body snatcher. Okay. Yeah, by the way, is Gibraltar, so in theory is Spain, but it's still a British territory. So Povetkin has to defeat Whyte again in-house this time. And I think due to travel restriction, he doesn't have a lot of support, because don't forget, the last time he was in the UK, in Eddie Hearn backyard, but there was no one. There were no fans allowed. So it was a man one-to-one, mono-to-mono. This time the fans are there, they are in the stadium, and they all support probably Dillian Whyte. So Povetkin has really to face this other hurdle in addition to his age. This is, and I didn't think about that. This is probably the first match that I see in more than 1 year with so many people allowed. And it's still strange, but that's showing, guys, that we are slowly coming back into normality. Okay, slowly coming back. Please type in the chat below who you think is going to win. I go for Povetkin. I go for Povetkin that is actually winning, but you never know. So whoever wants to type the chat, don't come here thinking that I'm going to show you the match. No, I wish I can do it. I cannot do it, but I will gladly be listened to. Okay. The Rumble in the Jungle. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC. Okay, I'm seeing I have a bit of latency, but not that much. I think 1 or 2 seconds. That's okay. Okay, I shouldn't look at my... Okay. The fight starts now. Okay, here we are, guys. We have waited so much for this rematch, and now we are second away for the best rematch of 2021. Let's remind ourselves that Dillian Whyte was leading the first match, and then he got surprisingly knocked out by a excellent and precise and well calculated and beautiful punch by Povetkin. So total fight 29, wins 27. So 2 losses against Anthony Joshua and Povetkin. Whyte. Oh my god, I really look forward to know what the fuck is happening here. Okay, the first round is just second away. Hey, somebody typed. Bro, BRUH. Okay. I cannot show you the video, sadly. I wish I can, but I can't. You can buy it, maybe. So, okay. He won actually the gold medal in 2004, Povetkin. And then the question that people are saying is that was it a lucky punch? At that level of experience, there was no lucky punch. And even if he looks like a lucky punch, just because he had the experience to the right extent to make it look a lucky punch. Alexander Sasha Povetkin, okay, he's raising his right hand, acknowledging the entire stadium in Gibraltar, that, as I said before, it's all for Whyte. Don't forget that. The first match, they were mono to mono. Now Povetkin, okay. Okay, they bumped their gloves. Okay, they are going to the corner. The match was much delayed, but now we are here. Povetkin in black trunks, Whyte in red trunks. That's okay. They're both standing at the opposite corners. The referee is ready. And here we go, the bell rang. 12 rounds of boxing for the rematch. The big rematch of 2021. I mean, it's too early to say. It's just too early. But Dillian Whyte looks like it's on the defense. It's on the defense. Okay, Povetkin attempts a right hand. It doesn't go. The first one, I think he looks a bit like a chess play because they know each other. Oh, Povetkin tripped. Povetkin, no. Oh, hey, no. No. Povetkin, no, oddio, Povetkin, no. No, my God, oddio. Dillian Whyte is attacking Povetkin. It's, oh my goodness. Oh my God, okay, tries a right hand. Okay, they're in a clinch. No. I was worried. Oh my goodness, come on, no. We are not even 1 minute and Povetkin was going to the canvas, guys. No, that was surprising. Okay, Dillian Whyte tries a jab. He knows that he's weak. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with Povetkin. Okay, Povetkin goes, but he misses. Fuck, a great right hand. Oh, fuck. I mean, this starts... Oh, God. I'm never... Okay, Whyte tries. Guys, I'm worried. No. Okay. Jab, he wants to establish the bet. Then he goes right hand. Okay, Povetkin right hand. Povetkin doesn't... It looks like it's on shaky leg. Ooh. There is a red area in Povetkin back, probably due to one of Whyte's punches. Jab for Whyte. I think Povetkin is having a few minutes to catch up. Okay, right? Let's remember, Povetkin still has all the power in this world. Doesn't matter for two. Wow! A right hand for Whyte, from Whyte to Povetkin. It's a faster start than I expected. Absolutely. It's a great start. We are 48 seconds away. Whyte is on the attack. They're on the guard. Jab. Okay, Povetkin right. Okay, White tried to counter punch, doesn't go. So they're both in the center of the ring. I don't know what the fuck happened with Povetkin. So the strategy of White is that whenever Povetkin goes and tries to actually throw a punch, White can kind of crunches, does a crunch. Okay. I mean, wow. So whenever they had a clinch, and White threw a great body shot at Povetkin. And I mean, if you wow. So I mean, no doubts, guy. I mean, the first round goes to White, sadly. So I'm gonna write first round to White. I mean, just remember, we had two times where actually Povetkin was. I think he was held by the canvas. I think he was held by the canvas in the first minute. In the first minute, guys. Apart from the knockout White versus Dominic Brazil, I never saw something like that. Lex Boo 16. Hello. So let's see what is happening right now. The second round.
Well, very, very fast pace for the first round, considering I was.
Okay, so the bell rang again. I mean, this fight. One thing is sure, is not gonna go to distance. He's not gonna go to distance. Okay, jab by White. I mean, Povetkin is still red in his back. That's the problem. Okay. So you can see that Dillian White is still afraid. Wow. Povetkin trip again. He trip again. But I think it's a problem with the equilibrium. I think his stand is not correct. It's just strange, guys. You should see it. I don't know if he really completely recovered from COVID. I don't know. So, okay. I think Povetkin understood that he has to change strategy a little bit, has to be more on the defense. White is on the attack. He's losing himself. You know, he comes from the most powerful knockout of his life. And he knows that if it happens again, it's going to be the end for him challenging as a heavyweight title. Okay. So, okay. Javo Povetkin, it appears to be slower. Okay. They are in a clinch right now. Okay. The referee doesn't separate them. Okay. The camera is on the back of White. Oh, right hand by White. I mean, Povetkin appears very tired, guys, but it's still attacks. Still attack. I think White is catching up. White is not doing that much now. He was more doing in the first round, not in the second. Okay, clench again. So, guys, if you're listening, type who you think is going to win the match. Where I want to just launch a little survey, and if you can, just try to guess where I'm from. I try to change a little bit my accent, but sometimes you can still hear it. Okay, so the second round appears to be a round of rest, where both fighters kind of take some fresh air. Okay, a little bit. I mean, White is not attacking that much, and you can see he's defending himself a lot. His glass chin. As I told you before, you never change a glass chin. There is no way that you can strengthen your chin. If you have it, you have it. So I know that, and sometimes don't forget the rematch, they don't end up with, oh, hey. No. White tries the right hand, it doesn't go. It doesn't go. Oh, jab, good jab, okay. End of the second round. So, okay, I come back to watch shot. Okay. So the second round, I think is still too White. Sadly, the second round is still too White. As I said before, I support more Povetkin than not White. But I was just afraid because that first round, he just wasn't normal by any standard. I mean, he got some hit, but there were some low hit, and he kind of tripped. He looked like his equilibrium was compromised. I don't know why. So okay, here we are at the third round. Yeah, the commentator is saying the same thing that I'm noticing, that he's not moving very well. But it's from the beginning. He got a tremendous body shot. You should see his back. The right side of his back is still still very red. Okay, they clinch. Okay, he tries the right hand. I don't know if he lands or not, Whyte. Okay. Okay, jab for Whyte. Here is the jab, he goes. Okay, tries a body shot, right body shot, doesn't go very well. Okay. Okay, Povetkin. Okay. It was not a knockout. It was I think Whyte tripped. He was not. He didn't get counted as a knockout. He just tripped, then he fell down. But still, when you fell down, your confident gets a hit. For sure, it gets a hit. So I think Whyte is attacking more than Povetkin. Povetkin is more on the defense. Go Povetkin, he tries a right hand, he lands on the back. Whoa! Oh god, a right hand by Whyte, by a counter punch. Oh, that right hand hurted. It fucking hurted. It was the perfect right hand. Landed to Povetkin from Whyte. Povetkin is hurt. It was a counter punch. It was a masterful counter punch by Whyte. Povetkin needs what? Povetkin needs time. I mean, that right hand, oh my god. Whyte leans with all of his weight on Povetkin. Let's remind, he weighs 20 pounds more than Povetkin, so he makes him tired. The same thing used by Tyson Fury on Deontay Wilder. Okay, now there is a right hand. He still doesn't attack. He's too scared again from the knockout. Guys, that right hand, that fucking hurt. And Povetkin was a shaky hand from the beginning. Now is Povetkin attacking? A little bit. So they stay at distance, okay? They don't go toe-to-toe still. Okay, jab by Dillian Whyte. Povetkin is a little bit on shaky leg, okay? I think he's recovering. Okay, 18 seconds to the end. He needs a break. Povetkin needs a break, absolutely. And Whyte isn't attacking as much as he should. Okay, right hand. He landed not that much, but he landed. Yeah. So Whyte is ahead on the score by 3 rounds by every possible human being. Whyte won the first 3 rounds and is getting kind of a copy of the first match. Kind of. So guys, if you have any question, okay, they are showing the footage of, oh god, the right hand was. I'm surprised Povetkin is still standing. That punch hurt. He didn't make the same mistake of Vladimir Klitschko after Joshua uppercut, that he tried to attack and counter-attack. So at least. So guys, I say I'm gonna be type. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think we're gonna see a repeat of the previous match? I don't know. Usually rematch, they don't end up well for the loser of the first match, but you know. Okay, this time Whyte is attacking already for the first 10 seconds. Okay. Oh, right hand on Whyte. Okay, Povetkin is on the ropes. He's on the ropes. Okay, it's on the corner. Povetkin on the corner. Okay, oh, hey, hey. I mean, now they are... Okay. Now the fourth round is a good round, guys. Okay, toe-to-toe. Povetkin looks a bit unsteady. He looks very tired. But Whyte knows about the previous punch, so he's not gonna be as adventurous as he was the first time. He's not gonna be as careless and reckless. Okay, jab. I'm surprised he doesn't risk it. I mean, Povetkin is on shaky legs. He looks unsteady. He looks tired already, but he doesn't risk it. Maybe because he thinks, okay, I have all the time in the world. I still 8 rounds away. I can make it even more tired, so I can decrease my risk of getting hit. Maybe. Okay. So still, I mean, the first 10 seconds they were very aggressive. Oh, a jab! Oh, a jab from Whyte to Povetkin. He landed. Yeah, but one point is that there is no head movement from Povetkin at all. Doesn't really move. I mean, he looks like he went to 12 round, Povetkin. Okay. He tries a left hook. Whyte, it doesn't work. Left hook doesn't work. Okay, tries the body, but it doesn't work. Povetkin keeps the distance. The more the rounds go on, the less Povetkin attacks. But the more the rounds go on, Whyte attacks exactly the same. Wow, a right hand, right hook by Whyte to Povetkin again. Wasn't that strong, but it was enough to hurt. Come on, Povetkin, react, go. He went. No. Okay, it's over. Povetkin is on the floor. He got barely touched by Whyte. What the fuck? It's all over. Yeah. Dillian Whyte got his redemption. He got his reward in the 4th round. But I honestly don't think... I mean, there was something strange in Povetkin. There was Can we see the fight? Of course not. So the fight, it's over for whoever gets connected right now. And sadly, Povetkin went knockout, but he was weak since the beginning. One thing that I said at the beginning was that we don't know how coronavirus affected Povetkin. Now we know. I was very sorry to see one of the rocks falling down. We could already see in the previous match that he wasn't there and he got the punch. This time he didn't manage. That punch was the only way he was going to be able to beat Dillian Whyte, and it didn't happen. So, fuck. Okay. At least Dillian Whyte now has a chance to fight for the heavyweight title. Again, for the people connected now, Dillian Whyte won by knockout at the 4th round, but I mean, sadly, Povetkin hasn't even been there to begin with. He just started already dead on shaky legs. In the first 10 seconds, he already trips 2 times. In the first round, in the first 10 seconds. So, I don't know. Was it due to age? Partially, sure. Was it due to COVID? We don't know. So, Alexander Povetkin, I think, is going to be the last match of his career. He did an incredible career. Only 3 losses. 2 were against world champion like Vladimir Klitschko and Anthony Joshua, the first 2. The third one was today, but it just demonstrated that you can fight age very well, extremely well, and you can fight it with experience, with timing the right punch. I'm sorry he didn't manage to land the right punch at the right time. I'm very sorry. So, guys, this streaming is probably sadly over because it was just 4 rounds. Maybe I can stay more. Okay, Dillian Whyte is getting rid of his gloves. I just want to see what he has to say, if I understand him. if I understand it, because I just, whenever Dillian Whyte speaks, I have no idea what he's going to say. It takes me 10 seconds to get through one word in my mind, to translate one word. Okay. Let's see what he says if he launches some messages to Anthony Joshua. Guys, it's over. It's over now. Dillian Whyte can use performance-enhancing drugs as much as he wants. Maybe, I don't know. If people do the job, he cannot use them, of course, but we never know. There are people that say that boxing is full of people using performance-enhancing drugs. Only the insider know it's true. We can only guess, and it's only our opinions, but there may be someone out there. I don't know. And Dillian Whyte got busted 2 times. Let's remember. Realize say something very nice. So Realize, he say Dillian Whyte smashed Povetkin. What a chin he has. I mean, Povetkin is 41. And he did a smash, and he already started. He was very weak. I mean, you saw him. I mean, he was on shaky leg from the beginning. I don't think it was a matter of chin. It was just a matter of resistance. He just couldn't resist. He didn't have any stamina inside. And as I realized, blah, blah, we don't know how COVID affected Povetkin. You never know that. So, no, but I mean, there was not a knockout possible under any circumstances. There was something wrong with Povetkin from the beginning, and then joined with his age, he made the loss of Povetkin possible. So, yeah. Okay, so Dillian Whyte went to hug Povetkin. He put Povetkin's stool. But I mean, one thing is sure, that now all the opponent of Dillian Whyte know his weak point. That kind of got exposed, and with guys like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, with your speed and stuff like that, you cannot get away from that, Dillian Whyte. And I look forward to see you getting knocked down with another one uppercut. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay, the men are standing with the referee, holding them their gloves. 2 minutes and 39 seconds of round number 4. The winner by knockout, the new WBC international champion, Dillian Whyte. Yeah, this fight couldn't go wrong for William. This fight couldn't go wrong for William, yeah. Realize, absolutely, Povetkin in his prime beats Dillian 200%. Just 200%, man. And I really would love to see a match like that. And but I think now, if you think about it, Dillian Whyte has no way to go, because he got no chance whatsoever against Joshua or Fury. That they are the two. But even against Andy Ruiz or Deontay Wilder, I don't think he has anywhere to go. And I think that glass chin that he has, it's very hard to train. You know, you can train your speed, you can train your resistance, you can train even your reflexes. I'm not aware of any way you can train your chin to be more resistant, right? So, okay, I just want to listen, guys, to what Dillian Whyte has to say, and then I'm gonna end up the stream. So I thank everybody that was with me tonight. It doesn't matter if it was 1, it doesn't matter if it was 10, it doesn't matter if it was 100. I mean, we just did it together. And just I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Boxing Pill. I think I had a lot of stuff going on this year in my life, and I stopped posting boxing videos, but I want to restart, and I will need your help, guys. Also, just click subscribe down below. I mean, I'm gonna make great content. I promise to you, I'm in a better place in my life, and I look forward to it, to share my passion for boxing with you. And one thing I'm glad is that for the first time in 1 year, we saw the audience. We saw, another comment, yeah. Matt Devereaux. Hello, Matt Devereaux. Povetkin look at not all their own on the ring. He look at the Kancher just working to the ring. Great observation, Matt, and I totally agree with you. The problem is that we don't know why. I don't think he was in a condition to fight. Yeah, legs buckled after Whyte first shot, completely. But do you think it was a matter of age, or do you think it was a matter of something else? I want to know your... Okay, with Ian Whyte is speaking, 1 second. How is he feeling? Yeah. Who is saying he's willing to give Povetkin a rematch, but I don't think there is any reason for a rematch. He's still mumbling about the first time that he lost. Yeah, he said, I shouldn't have lost. I should have been smarter. I made a silly mistake. Yeah. He said, that he just wanted to relax a little bit. He doesn't want to be on the attack all the time because he would expose himself to, and he is right.
You prepared for this fight?
How did you prepare yourself, the shape you got in and the mindset? Do you think Dillian will beat Joseph, but it didn't already happen? Dillian Whyte versus Joseph Parker, and Dillian won against Joseph Parker. But if you remember correctly, that time at the 12th round, I still remember Joseph Parker was killing Dillian Whyte. He was destroying him, and then the bell rang, and Whyte won on points. Let's not forget that. Joseph Parker, it's even younger. Joseph Parker is class 1992. So I think he was world champion before, when the competition wasn't very high because Fury was retired and Joshua was growing. So, okay. I'm sorry, I'm listening to Whyte. But yeah, I believe that Parker can beat Whyte, for sure. I believe Parker can beat Whyte 100%. Just if he's in his right day, I think Whyte's way too much for the height that he has. And he went okay for Povetkin because, as you say, he was on shaky legs so the whole time. He's not gonna be okay with Fury. He's not gonna be okay with Joshua. And I see a message then deleted by Anthony Foster, like Anthony Joshua. Good name. Who next? Who next? The question, who next? I won the world title. I can have some easy fight in the meantime. Don't go for the easy fight, man. Joshua went for an easy fight and he lost the belt. Don't forget. Now he's commenting something about the WBC belt that is the old one with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is next to him. So, that's why. Yeah, the guy. You asking me if Whyte can beat Parker, and yeah, but he can beat it. Don't delete your message, guy. Why did you delete it? So, okay, Eddie Hearn saying that it was so good to see fans and people. Yeah, that was incredible. It was a great night. I wish I could be there. Yeah, they say that Dillian Whyte wanted the energy of the people. Yeah. Eddie Hearn is saying that he wants to fight Deontay Wilder. And Wilder said, Wilder DM Dillian Whyte saying, "I never give you that fight." I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So actually, Wilder say that he didn't want to fight Whyte. Yeah, why do you lose your time? I mean, you just knock him out in 30 seconds. The ultimate game for Whyte is to challenge for the world title. And Eddie Hearn is a great actor because he knows that he has no chance. He's promoting the guy who's challenging for the world title now, Anthony Joshua against Tyson Fury. And that's, you have a conflict of interest when you have two fighters that want to challenge for the world title and one is not good enough. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So he's planning to have another match in the summer, but of course not the world title. He wants to keep himself active. He's planning another match in the summer, but probably the match is going to be an easy fight where he just can make some money. Let's put it this way. The fight, there were 502 people in Gibraltar. 502. So Dillian Whyte was given something from Gibraltar. I don't know if they were the keys of the city, something like that. So, okay, now I have only one viewer. So I think. Oh, thank you everyone for the support. He's leaving. Okay. This streaming lasted 47 minutes. Thank you very much to all guys. Please subscribe to my channel whenever you can. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.